Debt management. Evaluating your debt. Evaluating your debt refers to the process of assessing the amount and nature of the debts you owe. It involves understanding how much you owe, to whom, and the terms of each debt. To evaluate your debt, you should create a comprehensive list of all your debts, including credit card balances, personal loans, student loans, mortgage, and any other debts. For each debt, you should note the total amount owed, the interest rate, the minimum monthly payment, and the due date. Once you have a clear understanding of your debts, you can determine the total amount of debt you owe and the minimum monthly payments required. This information is crucial for creating a budget and a debt management plan. In addition to the basic information about each debt, it's important to consider other factors that may impact your ability to pay off your debts, such as your income, expenses, and credit score. By evaluating your debt, you can get a clear picture of your financial situation, improving your financial well-being and achieving your long-term financial goals. Creating a budget involves outlining a plan for how you will allocate your income to cover your expenses and reach your financial goals. The purpose of a budget is to ensure that you are living within your means and not overspending, while also allowing you to save money and plan for the future. To create a budget, follow these steps. 1. Determine your income. Calculate your monthly income, including all sources of income such as salary, bonuses, and any other sources of income. 2. List your expenses. Make a list of all your monthly expenses, including fixed expenses such as rent or mortgage payments, utility bills, and other recurring expenses like groceries, transportation, and entertainment. 3. Categorize your expenses. Categorize your expenses into different categories, such as housing, food, transportation, and entertainment. 4. Determine your spending limits. Based on your income and expenses, determine how much you can afford to spend in each category. This will help you stay within your means and avoid overspending. 5. Set financial goals. Identify your financial goals, such as saving for a down payment on a house, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund. Allocate a portion of your budget towards achieving these goals. 6. Track your spending. Keep track of your spending each month and adjust your budget as necessary to ensure that you are staying within your spending limits. Creating and sticking to a budget is an important step in achieving financial stability and achieving your financial goals. Step 2. Prioritizing debts. Prioritizing debts involves deciding which debts to pay off first based on their interest rates and other factors. By prioritizing your debts, you can save money on interest charges and pay off your debts more quickly. Here are some steps to prioritize your debts. 1. Make a list of all your debts. Create a list of all your debts, including the balance owed, the interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment. 2. Determine the interest rates. Arrange your debts in order of their interest rates, from highest to lowest. This will help you determine which debts are costing you the most in interest charges. 3. Focus on high-interest debt. Focus on paying off your high-interest debts first, as these debts will cost you the most money over time. You should prioritize paying off credit card balances or other high-interest loans with rates above 10% before Paying off debts with lower interest rates. 4. Consider other factors. In addition to interest rates, consider other factors that may impact your decision to prioritize certain debts. For example, if you have a debt that is in collections, you may want to prioritize paying it off to avoid further damage to your credit score. 5. Create a payment plan. Once you have prioritized your debts, create a payment plan that outlines how much you will pay towards each debt each month. Stick to your payment plan to ensure that you are making progress towards paying off your debts. Prioritizing your debts is an important step in managing your finances and improving your financial well-being. It can help you save money on interest charges and pay off your debts more quickly, bringing you one step closer to achieving your financial goals. Negotiating with creditors involves reaching an agreement with your creditors to modify the terms of your debt, such as reducing the interest rate, waiving fees, or lowering your monthly payments. Negotiating with your creditors can help you avoid defaulting on your debt and improve your financial situation. Here are some steps to negotiate with your creditors. 1. Gather information. Collect information about your debt, including the amount owed, the interest rate, and any fees or penalties. You should also gather information about your income and expenses to help you make a case for why you need a modification. 2. Contact your creditors. Contact your creditors to explain your situation and discuss options for modifying your debt. You may be able to negotiate a lower interest rate, a payment plan, or a debt settlement. 3. Be prepared to negotiate. Your creditors may not be willing to modify your debt, or they may offer terms that are not favorable to you. Be prepared to negotiate with your creditors to find a solution that works for both parties. 4. Get any agreement in writing. If you reach an agreement with your creditors, make sure to get the terms of the agreement in writing. This will help ensure that both parties are clear on the terms of the agreement. Negotiating with your creditors can be a challenging process, but it can also be an effective way to manage your debt and improve your financial situation. By being prepared and willing to negotiate, you may be able to reach an agreement that helps you achieve your financial goals. Step 4. Debt consolidation. Debt consolidation involves combining multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate or more favorable repayment terms. Debt consolidation can make it easier to manage your debt and reduce your monthly payments, making it a popular option for people with high levels of debt. Here are some steps to consider when thinking about debt consolidation. 1. Evaluate your current debts. Make a list of all your current debts, including the balance owed, the interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment. This will help you determine whether debt consolidation is the right option for you. 2. Research debt consolidation options. There are several options for consolidating your debt, including balance transfer credit cards, personal loans, and home equity loans. Research each option to determine which one is best for your situation. Thanks for watching Financial Guru. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Goodbye.